All rise. Sandbox Court is in session. Please welcome Judge Swell.
Seen a judge with it, right?
Who judge is this, man?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sit your ass down, man. Sit your ass down.
Shit. What type of judge is this? I'm fried.
You got the prosecutor over here. What's your lawyer, defendant?
Shit, I don't know. Like, he was supposed to be here an hour ago, gang. I don't know where he at.
Shit, bro. That's on me. That's on me. My bad, Your Honor.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Defendant, you're late. What's going on here?
That's on me, Judge. I'm a little hungover. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You hungover?
You hungover?
Just a little bit. I was celebrating the win in advance.
By the way, there's no shades in court, so if you mind taking those off of me.
You sure? I'm pretty light sensitive.
I'm actually positive. You know, we're in court, it's not a party.
All right.
And for the prosecutor, no hats in court.
It's actually a stalk issue, so stalks are jumping today, so I'm fine. It's a section in the law book, you know.
Okay, vindicative. Okay.
You gonna let that slide?
Vindicative?
I mean, it's vindicative, you know what I'm saying? What's your name over here on the prosecutor side?
That guy Swish.
That guy Swish, okay. And our defendant?
Skywalking.
Skywalking,
Yes, sir.
public defender?
Skywalk.
You never tell me that name. Poe.
Poe.
I gotta wrap something up real quick.
Okay, I mean, you should have came prepared. Is this your first time on the job?
Nah, I've been doing this for like 2 weeks now.
Okay, experience. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the case, man. What's the issue here? Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Here today, you know, everyone's been on a thing, you know, everyone's familiar with the two-man, you know?
I'm familiar. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go on the familiar two-man with your twin, brother.
Twinsky, okay.
5, you know? Normally, they go successfully, you know? But this night, it took a turn, you know? Unfortunate things happened that I wasn't aware of, you know? It wasn't intentional what Skywalking did that night, and the evidence I have to show for it, it'll speak volumes to what's going on.
And Skywalking, could you please come to the front and tell me your side of the story?
Your Honor, I just want to say, I don't even know what he is. He was a friend of me. We've gone on plenty of 2, 3, 4, 5 mans. And now you see what he's done to me. 5 mans. 5 mans. I'm talking, we passing all set up by me.
I saw that.
Okay.
I did see that.
You see that?
That was a good pass.
I've always done what I had to do for my team. My co-defendant was mad. He had to take the fall one night. That happens to everybody. Everybody has to take the fall.
So when he fell, how did he land?
It was a tough landing, I'm not gonna lie. It was a tough landing.
Okay.
It was a tough landing.
Did you pick him up?
I'm always there to pick my brother up, but he just didn't like the way I was there.
Okay.
He didn't like it.
All right.
That's all I have to say. I have nothing else to say. This is a sign of jealousy, and he's mad, and I've just done so much for our friendship. Like I said, 5 mans.
5 men.
Preach.
That's a lot of men, and 5 men's a lot, you know what I'm saying? How many women, by the way?
It was a 1-to-1 ratio, Your Honor.
1-to-1, okay. I had to make sure, you never know. It could be a 5-to-2, 5-to-3. I want to make sure y'all keep it appropriate.
No, even 1-to-1.
That guy, Swish,
Yes, sir?
you had evidence, you said?
Yeah, Your Honor, this nigga's lying, okay?
Oh my God.
And I have the evidence to prove it.
allowed to use that language? Did he even say that?
Hey,
Your Honor, in this
Objection.
bag,
We're gonna let that slide, Your Honor?
Sandbox Court.
Name calling.
You know, hey, it's vindicative, you know.
exactly.
What
Now,
do you mean you try? Try harder.
this night
trying.
went
Sobering up.
different. We played a game. We decided to play spin the bottle, understand?
Oh, wow, okay.
And Skywalking decided to get mad when it was landing on me. Can't fault that. Name Swish. Can't miss. With that being said, he started yelling, "It's my turn."
Oh, wow.
And then in this bag, I actually have the evidence to show the bottle.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Fingerprinted.
Oh, my, this is the bottle.
I know we had evidence.
That is the bottle.
Okay, let's talk about the bottle first, you know what I'm saying? Bacardi's your first choice? You didn't want to do Don, 1942?
First and foremost, Your Honor, I didn't buy that bottle. He bought the bottle.
You bought the bottle. Oh, wow, okay.
This was also the 3rd bottle of the night, Your Honor. I want to mention that for relevancy.
3 bottles.
That makes a big difference.
So who had the most shots?
And that's a question he can't answer, Your Honor. Because due to that, he wanted to play this game of let's drink who didn't buy the bottle, you know? He decided to take his own shots, go out his own way. He was still losing the game.
Well, it was shot o'clock, actually.
Shot o'clock. Okay, wow.
You have to take shots.
Wow.
It was shot
That
o'clock.
wasn't intentional with what he said. I would never say that in a courtroom. But what he did that night shows what that bottle did. See, that bottle is just evidence. See how it's not finished for that reason, okay? He drank more than anybody that night.
Really?
What I have on this phone explains what was the tone of that night. See, it was so vicious of a night, humiliating of a night. The females couldn't be here today. They didn't want to be in his presence. And honestly, I don't blame them. But they left me with the message and decided I read it today. I'm not even going to lie.
Take your time, by the way. Don't rush this.
That night started off so good. Like it was really a vibe at first. Everybody was chilling, music was playing, we were laughing. It felt like it was about to be one of those unforgettable nights.
Sound it out.
For the right reasons. But then everything changed.
Is he taking a bite of a chicken?
He made it the worst night ever. Like completely ruined it. The energy shifted. Everything got weird and it wasn't even funny anymore. We were just vibing and then Skywalking decided to play Who Getting Fucked Tonight by Gunna.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
It was the number one song at that time. It was the number one song at that time. It just came out.
None of that.
It just came out. It just came out. It was the number one song at that time. It was the number
Quiet
one
in the
song.
court.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of
Security, can you make sure they can stay in check, please?
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in check for you, don't worry.
Whatever you say. Yes, ma'am.
this. Like I said, I'm a fan. The only problem is he kept playing it for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Wow. That's a lot of time.
30 minutes?
And that's when you knew the night was done.
That's commitment.
Yeah. She said, I don't even know why he had to act like that, but yeah, he really made it the worst night ever.
Objection, Your Honor. Bringing up Gunna in court.
That's a sticky, it's a little sticky. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little dicey territories.
It is, but Your Honor, when it classifies to this magnitude, it's something that needs to be talked about. It's something that needs to be frowned upon, and it's something that just doesn't go on. You understand? Like, Who Getting Fucked Tonight? You know, as a grown man on a two-man, there's two other women in there, and I'm in that room.
Yeah, it could be any of y'all.
Who are you playing that song for?
Okay.
So who is getting fucked tonight?
It was for the huzz. It was for.
But how do
He
we
didn't clarify.
But how do we know? How do we know?
You gotta know that. It's implied.
You never know.
It's in the semantics, Your Honor.
Okay. Skywalker, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Can you name 5 Gunna albums right now for me?
Drip season.
Drip Season 1.
Okay. Don't say 2 or 3.
Was there a fourth?
Those were mixtapes.
Wanna.
Okay.
Not a huge Gunna fan.
That's all I've got. That's all I've
Okay.
got, sir.
So you know 2 albums, and you want to play that song 10 times, 30 minutes? What's your reason behind that?
You know, Your Honor, I just felt like we were having such a good time, as he said. You know, I just wanted to set the vibe. You know, it just came out, and I just wanted to set the tone. You know what I mean? It's a great song. Everybody's heard that song. Everybody who doesn't like that song?
It's a good song.
It's a good song. So I decided to play it. Mind you, the song is only about 2 minutes and 37 seconds. You're not getting enough. You're not feeling that enough. So I just decided to play it 10 to 15 times. I never did I intend to go over 15. Never did I intend to go over. The vibes was just vibing.
It was vibing. Okay.
Going with the flow.
I see how you moving.
I was just reading the room. I didn't do anything wrong.
The women were gyrating, Your Honor.
Okay, it was gyrating.
They were, quote unquote, messing with it.
So you was reading the room.
Yeah, I was just reading the room. Just
Okay.
feeling the vibes out.
Do you read often?
Fairly so.
What's your favorite book?
Into the wild.
Sports Illustrated.
Who's the author?
ESPN.
Your Honor, this nigga can't read. He reads at
Whoa.
a 3rd grade reading level.
Oh, we were
It's
talking
not
about
true.
2 man.
That's completely
Got
false.
him back.
Objection, relevancy. We weren't there. It wasn't a spelling bee, Your Honor. It was a kissing booth.
If he's reading the room, he has to read books. This is called spade a spade. He has to be able to read something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure about this case right now. We have 2 Gunna albums. You can't read the room. You kept playing the same song over and over again. My question is, where did you look first when you played that song?
This is a judge. This is a...
Contact.
Talk to him.
Tell him that one.
Seeing is believing.
He was reading the scenario, the vibe, you know?
Reading the vibe.
You know, the whole room.
So he had wandering eyes. So pretty much he could be looking at anybody in the room. It could have been Swish, could have been the two ladies. We don't know what he's looking at. He wasn't focused.
As a grown man, you have to have that peripheral, Your Honor.
Okay. So if you were in that room, Poe, what are you looking at first?
I'm looking at exit doors, you know, ways to get out. But that's just me. You know, I'm not the one on trial. So it doesn't really matter what I think. But I do have another, I guess, perspective on this. Do you mind if I stand?
I don't mind.
Well, to the members of the jury, the honor, Sky, I do want to address that these are uncalled for and honestly flagrant accusations at my client. What's your name?
Skywalker.
Skywalking. Right?
I think so. Skywalking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Skywalking. Yep.
But I do want to kind
Am
of
I getting hold here? What is going on?
No, I got you. When we're setting up the tone of this scenario, I do want to bring up that Swish did invite my client to this event. You know, he was kind of the tag along, the plus one, as other people would say. And we talked in confidence one day. He did tell me that he is considered the fringe friend of the group.
The fringe friend? Oh, like he's not really in there that well.
He's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, they use him as a jester at parties, the town's clown, if you will. And, you know, they brought him there that night, feeding him shots. You know, most of the shots he didn't want to take, Your Honor.
Wow.
But they kept telling him it was shot o'clock, that it's ingrained in his mind. He doesn't remember, so I'm here to put the puzzle pieces together. And, you know, push came to shove, party after party, getting clowned, being the punching bag of the friend group. You and everyone here would have blown up, you know?
Yeah.
It gets to a point.
It gets to a point. Frustration. You know
Exactly. So I feel like if any of us were in this situation, we would have acted the exact same. And when he did grab that bottle and said, "It's my turn," he really was just quoting Skip Bayless.
Okay.
You know, he was
Makes
really
sense.
just trying to show his ball knowledge
Okay.
to the women.
Okay.
And I think as a man, as a father, you know, for as long as I've known him for the 2 hours, he has been of great character. And I don't think he needs to be judged in the way that light is being shined upon him, Your Honor.
Okay.
Objection.
Let's hear it.
What?
Now, with that Skip Bayless quote, what he fails to leave out is, "You had your turn. It's my turn." Now,
My turn.
All quiet in the court.
earlier, this man mentioned jealousy. Now, all I hear in that quote is jealousy. One can only imagine, right? What turn I had, I don't know what he's talking about. But I do know the evidence that's in hand today, the bottle itself. Him not knowing Gunna albums at all, okay? Because do you even know what album it was on? And he still hasn't answered who's getting fucked tonight.
That is
Real.
crazy.
He didn't say it, yeah.
That's
Hold
all
on,
I
Swish.
have.
Stand back up for me. You know what I'm saying? I heard you were feeding him shots. What was that about?
As a man, you just got to see if you can take some things, you know?
Take some things?
Take some things. Just see
What
if
is he
he's
talking
like-
about, Your Honor?
Objection, Your Honor, flirting?
Let me spin it.
I'll allow it.
Take some things is a metaphor, okay? What you guys don't understand, take some things as a metaphor, right? We all have stocks, as we all should, right? As a man, you should always take stocks, right? Always take some things. I wanted to see if he could take that shot, to see if he could take that risk in his life with those stocks.
I'd like to interject. It wasn't just one shot, Your Honor. And he didn't even let him hold the cup.
Oh,
He was holding the shot for him and said, "Open wide, Your
He
Honor."
drove the boat. That's-
Wow. Okay. That's a little different than, you know, it's taking a risk.
Your Honor, I can't swim. You know, I'll admit it, I can't swim, you know? But I have a boat,
Okay.
right?
All right. Now you're talking.
If you want to get on that boat, that's your preference, right? That's a little more
Are
on
you
you.
alluding to driving the boat, Swish?
I'm alluding to him getting on my boat. Okay, I didn't let him drive. I was already on the boat having a good time.
He didn't let him on the boat. If he had a boat, why'd he leave his boy drowning?
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
For that reason, I explained, I can't swim. And he knew that coming in.
We can tell, yeah.
So, and that's another thing, like him not knowing gonna drip or drown, right? I'm gonna be on the boat dripped out. You're gonna drown.
He's gonna
It's
drown.
just that simple. So that's just how I see it.
I'm not gonna lie, Swish. Hearing that you give him a lot of shots, getting him all loose and comfortable, and then playing spin the bottle, I don't know, what are your intentions, actually?
Thank you.
Because the bottle is almost empty, so you was giving him a lot of shots, getting him out of the boat. You know what I'm saying? What's really gonna happen next after you get all drunk and loose?
What happened next was actually funny because, I had a call with an owner, so I stepped out. And what he didn't realize was I was gone. That's why those stories that came, I didn't know about it. They're like, I can't even say it happened or not because I wasn't there. I was on the phone talking to an owner, talking stocks. He, 30, I was gone 30 minutes. So I never heard Gunna that night. But all I heard was stories of who's getting fucked tonight, who's getting fucked tonight.
So is it really a two-man or a two-on-one?
It sounds like there's holes in the story, Your Honor. He
There's
wasn't
kinda
even there for the
inconsistencies.
evidence to be apparent.
That's what it sounds
Thank
like.
you.
You left your boy hanging by himself.
you.
How could you know the bottle will stop being spun if you're not there?
I was there for the bottle spinning. I wasn't there for the continuous who's getting fucked tonight Gunna.
Your Honor,
I
he
came
does
in
not
within
know
the
what he's
last
talking
5
about.
minutes. Hold on. I came in within the last 5 minutes and they cut it off though, but it was on mute. That's what I mean. I didn't hear Gunna.
Okay.
But it was implied who was getting fucked tonight was playing. And he kept staring at me. That's all I'm gonna say. He
Really?
kept staring at me every time. He kept saying, who's getting fucked tonight? Who's getting fucked tonight? And he kept looking at me, and I'm just like, dude, not me. Like, so,
Yeah.
But that was him and his intentions. And I was asking, was it really vindictive of him to be doing that? Was it really necroplictic?
Objection, Your Honor. I'm gonna stand up for this one.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't get paid enough to lie. I'm a public defender.
Okay.
But, when it comes down to this man's needs, every man wants the touch of a woman. You can't deny that, Your Honor. It's just a straight truth.
Vindictive, yeah.
And you know what? Him pursuing the bottom level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he shouldn't be persecuted for that.
I get it. It's probably a drought. It might have been years, decades maybe. You know
Oh,
what I'm
no,
saying?
it was dry.
Virgin, okay. I
Yeah,
get it.
and he's the fringe friend. So,
Yeah.
you gotta throw him a layup or something off the glass every now and then, Your
This
Honor.
is last leg. I get it. I mean, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do.
Exactly.
Skywalker, do you care to speak on your behalf?
I just want to say, Your Honor, I feel like the evidence is all there. First, he was there playing it. Then he wasn't there seeing it. Then I was looking at him. What is it? Were you there? Were you not there? I've
the
told you
bottle
my
is
story.
empty.
I've told you my story, and I've kept it straight. I'll admit, I played the Gunna song multiple times. Just wanted to set the vibes. You know what I mean? Just wanted to set the mood. And I did. I was forced to take those shots.
You couldn't say no.
I couldn't say no.
Why?
I was forced.
It's like you wanted those shots. You know
I
what I'm
didn't.
saying? You could have closed your mouth. You could have spit it out, but you chose to swallow.
Your Honor, Sky talking or Sky stalking, whatever.
Skywalker.
Skywalker is
Skywalker.
walking.
Forget the name.
Yeah. This man was forced into a corner, and he did all he could do to survive.
Submissive.
All I can do.
Okay. I get
He
it.
had to be.
Yeah.
They forced me.
Soft.
I'm a team player.
Pretty boy.
I play what I do. I do what I do. I just wanted to see my guy win. That's why my eyes were on him during the song. When you're on the court,
Okay.
when you're on the court, when you listen. Now listen now.
I'm listening. Man.
Now listen now. When you're on the court, you can't just put your eyes on the rim to shoot.
Yeah.
I got to see my dog in the corner. I got to see my dog over there on the wing.
Okay.
Now I told you, I've done 5 mans.
Yeah.
Now if I'm only tunnel vision, how am I gonna focus on man number 2, 3, 4, and 5 to make sure they scoring?
That
I'm
makes
a
sense.
playmaker.
You're a team
Chris
player.
Paul, if you will.
Objection.
Okay.
We're all LeBron fans.
Of course. Oh man, come on. Relax. Don't get me started, man. Come on.
Has LeBron ever been teammates with LaMelo Ball?
Never.
But he's been teammates with Luka.
Yeah. Yeah.
What team are you playing for? When he's staring at me, and I'm LaMelo, I play for the other team.
You play for the other team.
You need to stare at the Lukas.
Oh wow.
But that's just how I see it. That's just me.
That's facts, though.
What is he saying?
I mean, it makes sense though. Why are you looking at him when the song's playing? Who got fucked tonight? Come on, let's be honest.
You know what, Your Honor? I thought that I was going on a 2-man with somebody I called a teammate, a companion, a compadre.
Companion. Wow. Okay.
But obviously, that wasn't it.
You should stop talking.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little flustered, flabbergasted, uncomfortable. Now that I know your intentions, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to, give you 5 years.
That's it?
5 years?
Wow.
That's it.
Oh my
Should have got
gosh.
life.
Get out my court. Get out my court. It's over.
Way.
It's over.
What do you mean? Well, you didn't help me, gang.
Back to jail,
What are you
nigga.
doing? You didn't help. You didn't help me.
Sky, do you mind taking him out the court, please?
Can I get my sandwich?
It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands.
Dude, they gon'
What's wrong with you?
they gon' feed you in prison,
What's
dude.
wrong with you? I can't believe this shit.
Need more than that.
How you doing, man? Hey, look, I be out in 5 years. Like I tell you, I haven't rackies. I tell you, I haven't racky. I be out in 5 years. I tell you, this nigga fried me, bruh.
That's not what transpired in our case.
The definition of a two-man is when you and a good friend of yours are able to meet up with two counterparts, it could be young ladies, and you guys can go out and enjoy time together. I used to have something that some people might call a prime. Hey, I was hitting shots from half court. I'm not even a left bump fade type of guy, and I was getting to my spots.
You and your comrade, your partner, your brother, versus two opponents. Ladies. They might not be ladies if that's how you go, but ladies for us.
Is it a clip on?
You know what? Yeah, it's a clip-on. Fuck it. You want to know? Yeah, it's a clip-on.
Joseph and I, we've been on hella two-mans.
I have been in a two-man scenario. Been in many. Only a couple have been successful. The reason it's not successful is because a lot of my homeboys like to be L-mans, and they just like to bring up shit like how I'm broke, how I have no parents, I was homeless, I'm still homeless. When it works though, it's pretty magical.
Before that night, maybe 5. After that night, 10. See how it doubled? And that's the issue.
I like a lot of Gunna songs.
If someone were to play the same song, the whole entire time of the party, I'm leaving. If the title of the song is Who's Getting Fucked Tonight, I'll listen to that about 10 times.
Completely inappropriate. Worst part about that is, if I heard it right in the trial, nobody got fucked that night.